Go on, my son. She's got to catch that one. She's got it. Oh, she had it by the toe.
A buzzard flew over and I could see something flapping in feet and it was a partridge.
Yeah.
Oh,
absolutely. I'll tell you what.
I see one take a full cock pheasant on the bank at Ibrook when I was slightly.
Will the thermal see across here, Kyle?
I'll see a hare if a hare's there.
Oh, hang on. Rally car.
I can just make that.
He's having good fun.
Look at that, mixing rabbit or a hare along the
Yeah,
side.
sitting on the side.
Peace
I could see that clear as day.
and quiet of the countryside. It's always strange on the senses when your vision is drawn in at every single side. Not easy hawking.
The news last night, all these short speed owls are coming in from Scandinavia.
To the warmer UK.
Hundreds of them. Come out on my right, just so you. I don't know what it's like, you see. Walk up that bit.
Okay, so Kyle's using the thermal spotter today. Yesterday, the old-fashioned way, we were walking hares up. Today, this is the first slip for this bird. Certainly since Kyle's had the bird, it's been passed around a couple of times. So we want to give him the best chance possible and the best reward possible in the ideal world to get that bond. And welcome back to the channel. This is either going to be part 4 of the Bonellis sort of series, culminating in taking of its quarry, or it's going to be a Falconry journal because we've got a fair bit of action with a Goldie, Harry Hawk and Bonellis, and another Goldie, so Zeus and Kyle's golden eagle. We're getting some good footage. Yesterday was great, clear blue sky, frosty day, walking up hares, hard to find some, and then we hit a golden field and we all had a couple of slips. Zeus had one fantastic slip. I'll tell you about it later in the video, but super long range, using his noodle more than anything else. We've had some slips already today, but let's see what this video turns out to be. It's going to be something, and there's going to be birds flying. Are we going to go home with hot meat in the bag? Zeus has just had his only slip of the season. Talk about a marathon slip. He's right over there. He started off where his two gents are up there. Bizarrely, it was like a sensible slip of, we thought, wow, he's not really going for it now. Too far. He just kept slogging away. slogging away, like he knew where that hare was going to be, like a dragonfly hunting flies. He literally flew hundreds of yards and took it side on as it was running out the field after a really long flight. So that hare, dead on impact, that'll be. When you've got a big goldie with razor sharp talons coming in at speed after about 400 yards, 500-600 yards, I don't know, miles. Oh, there he is, saying, "Dad, this is mine." Look at that. So, time to give this guy a rewarding feed, get his hood on, and then time for the Bonellis to have another slip. Wow, first slip of the year. Left and a right for the harrishawk. Two hares broke together. Long range slip for the harrishawk. Young bird, and not far. Both just beat it to the hedge and stayed in the hedge. That's a bird that's took its first hare already. You can see that bird's got good recall, but it knows its game already. Could become a very good harehawk indeed, that young harrishawk. It's already had 2 flights today. First flight of the day, it bounced to the hare, got kicked off. It's got, it missed it completely. I thought it saw another one. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, so did I. First slip, and that bird is flipping going well for a bird that sat around for probably a year. Oh, look at that! Good effort, really good effort. Yeah, good sprint, good 1-2 at the end. And another hare's just got up nearby where he landed.
When he landed, see the hare get up?
I know, right at his feet. Bonellis is away again. Getting a bit of height. Very hard for these birds to judge stuff, but he's going in, he's going to collide. Oh, it is. The fog's completely disorientated the bird, but it's still on the hare. Hopefully Tom's going to get some good images. Nothing more for us guys.
Is it worth walking that through? Yeah, well, I would imagine.
Do you want to do the Bonellis because it's a small corner?
You can do if you can do it. I'll stay here, and if you walk back towards me,
They tend to run that way, don't they?
Yeah.
So he's never going to build up speed, is he?
I'll stay down there then. And get you towards me. Yeah.
We're just walking through some cover. Kyle's over there. Mike's out here with the Bonellis. If you walk up a cover strip with hares, they'll often only be about a metre or a yard in from the edge. They don't want to be balked once they get moving. A lot of them are only just inside the cover, keeping out of sight but ready to spring out and hit overdrive.
Right, you just interviewed me for 5 minutes and not pressed any buttons.
Listen, I was getting him back for forgetting his bird last time. Come on, Mike, repeat yourself. I know you've told me all of this. Tell me about the potential of this bird and how you rate it, because you've flown its parents and other Bonellis. Is this good or bad, average, mediocre? What is it?
The best by far. I think it's a combination between her being good in combination with the experience of flying the parents.
Yeah, of course.
Putting the extra work into her. She caught second day out in the field. First day out in the field, she'd bowled one over and pulled the tail off.
So to complete this set of videos, we really need to see her take a hare, and hopefully today's the day. But the fog's drawing in and it's been really hard, hasn't it? We've had a good slip though, haven't we? Good slip from her.
Yeah, she's a little bit disorientated by the fog, but she's got to do it. She's got to get used to it. So
we're hoping to see.
The recalls are fabulous.
She's itching to go. That's the thing, isn't it? This bird's not just good because it's really determined and long range and gets up every time 2, 3, even 4 times to try and take a hare. It's actually, I'm going to say, a much better bird than the parents when it comes to the whole manning state, the whole personality. This bird is rock steady, isn't it?
Yeah, that's probably
chilled.
Learning from the work that I've done with the parents, that they do need a lot of work.
But the recall on this, we've just lost it, not lost, this bird's just chased a hare into thick fog, disappeared. You've got your receiver out. To be honest, she's come back and found you to the whistle, hasn't she?
Yeah,
like a really obedient Harris hawk, you know, yeah. It doesn't get better than that. So yesterday, good flight. She must have flew back 150, 200 yards to the glove after she missed it. So we just got to see this brilliant Bonellis take a hare on film, so fingers crossed. If my nose is dripping, I do apologise. Something we say quite a bit on this channel is you've got to be in it to win it. Now, you're not going to be flying game hawks, are you, when they can't see anything? But certainly hawking ground game, your birds have got to be fit enough to fly in the wind and waterproof enough to at least get something out on a rainy day. If there's some level of visibility, you want to be able to go out in the fog. If there's snow all over the ground, you want your birds conditioned to that. And that's a funny one, because obviously many a bird belly flop onto a snowy surface. They can't judge their horizons, but they soon get used to it. But for sure, if you're a fair weather falconer and you're hunting ground game in the UK, you're certainly going to limit your days out, aren't you? And this is not ideal, but it's good enough. Good bit of ground. We're not on the home estate, we're on another estate that Kyle's got permission on, and it's good ground. We've seen a lot of lapwings around here, lapwings or peewits or plover. Yeah, they've died out in my lifetime. So when you see lots of birds feeding in the stubbles, in the cover strips, it's certainly doing something for the wildlife. Kyle spotted a hare in another field. Oh my god, it involves going through a ditch. So we're relying on Tom's long range camera, because I can't be bothered. Look at it.
Beggars!
Come on, this is a good flight. Oh, look at that eagle moving! That is going very well. Oh, the hare's come back out. What a cheeky hare. He went in the hedge and come back out when the eagle overshot. Yeah, the hare's chasing the eagle. Good flight though. So we've just walking old fashioned, my way I guess. There it goes, it's a bird. And we've just been walking up and Carl said, oh, I can see something, but it's a little bird on the thermal there. So lovely bit of cover crop here, lovely bit of rape, just the right height for the hares to vanish in. Pretty much hide from the thermal. So we're going to walk this up the old-fashioned way. This is the one. It's running back to Kyle. Now that is the Bonellis in action. Look at the speed of that bird. Oh, but look at the manoeuvres of that hare. Flipping hell. Look at it go. That's what we mean. The stamina of this bird. This is probably its 3rd or 4th flight today. It's drained on that hill now.
Yeah.
Fair play. Fair play.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was giving you a glimpse of a Bonellis eagle in action. It really was, guys.
Who's flying?
Kyle's flying. Oh well.
Is it going?
Yeah. I've got nothing on my camera. Oh no, he balked at that one.
You're under Tom's feet.
Ah.
Go on, girl. Go on, girl. That's it. That's it.
Oh, god damn, these hares are good on this land. Fair play.
Hey! Come on!
Really important with these young birds. With these young birds,
Come on.
even if you keep putting the hares up, know when to stop. Don't demoralise them, run them into the ground if they're not taking many hares. Really important. Well, I don't know if we've got any of this on film. It's filming in the fog, but different tactics there. She thought she'd get a bit of height. The hares still got the moves. These hares are good. So hard for young eagles to get their prizes to start with, and you can have all the fitness and the power and the speed. They've got to learn those hares' nifty moves. Cracking bird, having a well-deserved feed up to date. She's worked very hard indeed. He's got some go in him.
Oh, it's a long way.
God, look how far that hare's gone. That's incredible, isn't it? Oh, fair play that bird. He's got some fitness today. Got some exercise in.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Look at that hare. Wow.
That's a hard slip.
No, that's a good slip. God damn it! How did it miss? That hare is just... These hares are damn good. What an effort from that bird. These birds are dynamite today. They're really, really trying their best. That bird's not been hunted for 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, no.
Jeez, the Kyle's put a lot of time in just getting it fit again. But this is his first day out hunting. He's put on a damn good effort, as has that young Bonellis. God. These hares are certainly a test down here today. They've got all the hare footwork. The cold has drained the phone camera. We've probably got a few seconds left. On that note, we're heading back. Dripping noses. Got the hip flask. Guys, hope you've enjoyed spending time with Kyle, Tom, Mike and myself, and a couple of wonderful birds. I'll see if I can squeeze a couple of Tom's amazing photos onto this. We'll see. You'll know if they're there. I'll tag him in there. A great day's eagle falconry in some trying conditions. But as always, get outside. It's always a good time to be alive. We're going to catch one ourselves. Oh, look at that. It's a massive hare. You still can't see it. Oh.
Go on!